I'm gonna give you 7 tips that can drastically decrease your chances of buying a fake sneaker. All you have to do is execute. Number 1, always go for retail. I know this is a no-brainer, but it's surprising how many of you take yourself out of the game before even giving yourself a chance to play. What's the point? The bots are gonna cook anyway. Pairs are gonna be backdoored anyway. The sneakers app sucks and all I get is L's on there anyway. Yes, all of the above may be true to a certain extent. However, you always miss 100% of the shots you do not take. Since most releases are done by raffle, enter as many times as you possibly can. Have your parents enter for you, your siblings, cousins, aunts and uncles, friends, etc. Any way you can increase your chances of winning a raffle, do it. Number 2, never walk away empty-handed. There's going to be instances where your size is completely sold out. So if that's the case and there are other sizes available, buy it. If you wear a size 13 and all that's left is a 10.5, buy it. It may not be the size that you're looking for, but at least you have an authentic shoe that you can reference just in case you decide to trade for your size later. Number 3, become friends with other sneakerheads. Let's say you completely missed out on a release. The more sneaker buddies you have, there's a good chance that someone in your circle was successful. Depending on the person, he or she may actually slide you a pair for retail if they were able to score multiple pairs. Or let's say your friend isn't that cool, but they're cool enough to let you use their pair as a reference just in case you decide to buy that shoe on the aftermarket. At least you're not going into the transaction naive or blind. And this segues perfectly into number 4, which is always look to do an in-person transaction. Now, I'm not saying do not buy from other online platforms. However, if you want to rest assured that you got what you paid for, make sure you do an in-person transaction for 2 reasons. 1, you don't have to cough up any money if you don't like what you see. And number 2, if you want to bring an authentic shoe to the transaction, you can do so to reference colors, box sizes, quality, materials, etc. Number 5, if you're going to the aftermarket to buy a shoe because you missed out for retail, always make a habit of researching the shoe you would like to purchase. Let's say you don't have any friends that are sneakerheads, or you don't have an authentic pair to reference. You can always use what you're using right now, which is YouTube. On YouTube, there are tons of videos that do real versus fakes, and a lot of them give you some good insight on what to look for. But if you're gonna do that, I highly recommend that you watch my videos. Not that the other channels are bad, but watch my videos first, like this one right here. Number 6, always buy a shoe close to the initial release date as possible. Reason being is that many replicas are getting better over the years, that the worst thing you can do is give them more time to be perfected. So let's say you want to buy a shoe on the aftermarket. You don't want to wait a year or 2 later after that shoe has been released, because the replicas are going to keep putting out batches and batches that are going to get better and better, and it's going to make it harder for you to determine what's real and what's fake. And last but not least, number 7 is for all you sneakerheads that are brand new to the game, you're just getting started. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. Let's say you're going for a shoe that's $500 on the aftermarket. If you see that same shoe on another website for $150 and all of the sizes are in stock, it's fake 100% of the time. If you enjoyed this video and got something useful out of it, definitely hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. Until then, stay fresh, blessed, and free of stress, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.